Hello and welcome to another podcast with Bishrant and Nobody. Today, let's dive deep into the world of UFC. Yes, so since we have this fight card, it's not a fight card, but it's UFC 317, and it's a massive card. So let's go from the back, how this card is going to come across in the end, and if it will impress or if it will satisfy the audience. So the first fight is between Chris Itward and Jackson McVeigh. So 31 and 26, both are undefeated. So maybe they have started their career late. So let's hope this fight is good, middleweight. So I don't know both of them, so I'm looking forward to this fight. So hopefully every fight is knockout. That's what I'm aiming towards, And the second last fight, or the second fight of the night, will be in the heavyweight division between Jonata Dizin and Alvin Hines. So 34 and 33. Again, as I have seen these days that the UFC fighter has the average age is above 30. So that's what I have been feeling lately, because most of people are joining UFC late, or UFC or people in general don't want to fight in their early career. That also might be a choice, because most of them might go to the field like jiu-jitsu field, where they perform activities where they are not injured in their hair. So this might be another point why people are, the average fighter of UFC is rising day by day. So the one that I know is Nico Price. So he's 16 and 8, and Jacob Smith is 10-0. So let's see Jacob Smith. Okay, so he had one fight and he had done a KO. So it was against Preston Persana in January 12. So January to June. So he has recovered well, I think. So what about them? This is his first fight, okay? And so his fight was also cancelled, and I think the first fight is also their first card. So let's go to this preliminary cards. I'm really sorry for the pronunciation. So McKinney versus, I don't know how to pronounce this, Boreschev. So 33 and 30 is in lightweight. So I think I have heard him play. Yeah, so he has done a knockout in the first round at the light heavyweight. So it's in February. Adesanya ko fight ko bela. Nice. Okay, good job, bro. What about him? He had lost his fight. So the odds is against him. This guy, Vaichavalaha. The Trans McKinney might get a win. Okay, Tracy is here. Tracy Cortez. I don't know about her previous fight. Let's see. So she fought in 2024 and she lost against Rose Namajunas. So yeah, whatever, she has lost against Rose, that doesn't affect her CB, but I think she has done well in other fights. So she has a decent win most of the time. So good for Tracy. So let's see how her opponent is and how. So she has won against Karen Silva in a decision in November 2024, and okay, decision. Okay, so this might favor any one of them. I've seen this girl, man. She's also good. Okay, decent Even that's a decision, but oh my god, she's 38. 38. God. I have seen her fight. Yeah, she's good, but you know, the S factor and everything. Let's see what happens in that fight. Let's go to the another fight that is against Heider Emily versus Jose Delgado. Delgado, come on, 27 versus 35. Delgado, I think I have heard his name. So, yes, he has done a KO in his last fight in his February 16th. So, let's go, Delgado. Again, Hyper Emily has won in decision shows against. I think the fight is set for Jose Delgado to win. Let's say that. And the main fight in the prelims is Jack Hermansson versus Georgie Rodriguez. Both of them are exciting fighters, and this is gonna be fun in the middleweight division. And Gorgaro Rodriguez had lost against Javier Canoria. Canoran. I'm sorry for the pronunciation, and I know you'll forgive me. So yeah, I know both of them, and yeah, so he had lost against no, he had won against every fighter, but the last fight he has lost, whereas Jack Hermansson has lost most of his latest fight, but he has won against Joe Pyler, which was one of the exciting talents. Yeah, Pyler, come on, dude, come on, you have to grow up. Ellen, you didn't fight. Okay, Jack Hermansson, this is a good fight in the last fight of the prelims. Now let's go to the main card. So Peyton Talbot versus Lima. Peyton Talbot, a young talent, which is only 26, and he has some knockout, but I think he lost the guy his last fight. I was very looking forward to this guy, but he lost his last fight. That was a very, like, you know, most of because he had this unbeaten run too, and let's hope he wins this one, because he has some potential, and we need potential guys in the UFC. Otherwise, UFC is done. And Filet Lima, let's see. Okay, he hasn't. Oh, he has fought, and he had won in decision and submission. Okay, nice challenge for Peyton. Let's see how he does. Belen Darius versus Moicano. What's up, Moicano fans? Both of them are 36, but Moicano is 10 or 15 days old, younger than Benel Darius. So let's settle that thing over there. And oh my god, look at their loss rate. Both of them has lost 6 and 1 draw, but Benel Darius has 2 more wins. And yeah, let's not go to their past, because they have both lost against Islam, I think. Baron Deleuze, look at this. Islam was his final opponent before that, and I think Benedictus also lost against Islam, or no, he hasn't fought against Islam. He's lost against Arman Taruskan, yeah. And Arman versus Islam should be the next fight. But what did Arman do? There's no what? He left UFC, what? Look at this. Oh, I want to get into the war. What the hell, man? So, no one, look. Okay, so, yeah. Garmot, he has lost to Garmot. But this was the fight to be made, right? Arman versus Islam, but I don't know what happened. And there's no fight. And look at this UFC. I think what happened to this man? I think he left UFC or what? next fight, let's say. Come on. Rebel C would be open to summer clash against UFC. Next star against Bishrant. No. Ilya riffs Arman Teresa for being backup fighter. Okay, he's a backup fighter. Okay, that's kind of cool. But yeah, I think Islam backed out of the fight because Islam has already fought him and he won against decision. That's why I think he's doing all that crap. And I hate Islam. Okay, let's go to the fight. Okay, now it's against Joseph Van versus Banner. I think they are the champion of the world. Yeah, I don't care about flyweight. Yeah, whoever wants, whatever. And this pose and also, yeah, whatever. And the final fight is between Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira. And look at this Ilia Topuria, man. 16 wins, 0 losses. Whereas Charles Oliveira is 35 and 10 loss. So all odds are against Charles, and I think Ilia Topuria will knock out Charles Oliveira. Whatever the fan is expecting, I think they're expecting Charles Oliveira to finish this fight with a submission or with some knockout. But the story that UFC and that I want is Ilia Topuria to win, because Charles has gotten so many chances against the top light heavyweight, and we want some story and timeline and everything, you know. And Ilia Topuria is that man to do it. So there's no hope around. There is no hype around this UFC 317. But you know what? You are in Bishrant Bastola channel and I'll hype it. Come on, UFC 317. Let's go. International Fight Week. I think it's in Dubai or whatever. Let's go. Come on. Okay, see you in another video. Take care. Bye-bye. Ciao.